Hello, my beautiful Leo friends. Welcome to your February 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move right on into the energy. Our cut cards are the Five of Wands, which means facing down some obstacles that may be a little challenging, but nothing major. This is just a little perseverance, and you're not alone. So this is not being isolated and attacked. This is being persistent in pursuing something. And then we have the Star card, which is the energy of your life's path or your life's destiny. This is a yes from the universe for you to move forward. It opens doors. It brings in the ascension energy. The third eye is lit up. So this is your soul's wish being granted by the universe. So great combination. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the Archangel Michael energy here, which is air sign energy, and it can mean someone of official capacity. So we'll talk about that when I get into the details. The High Priestess, being in a place of going with the flow. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And the Seven of Cups, which is the dump truckload of blessings, my little coined phrase. This means everything shows up all at the same time. It's all good, but it does require action, so you will be busy. We have the Libra Major Arcana, the Justice card, the right decision being made, being in divine focus of your goals. We have the Nine of Cups, heart's desire being granted. And the Ten of Pentacles, hallelujah, we'll accept that. That's fabulous energy. So you've got the soul's desire being granted with the Aquarius Major Arcana, the Star card that showed up underneath, and your heart's desire being granted here. We have the Six of Wands, which is very strong energy of coming through the battle victorious, whatever challenges you've had to face. The beautiful fire sign queen, the Queen of Wands, this is that energy of boss lady. It also is the Leo energy for fire sign energy. This would be Sagittarius, Leo, and brain went blank. Sagittarius, Leo, and my mind won't think. Aries, there we go. It's hard to be logical when you're in spirit. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, in the last card in that area. That's a beautiful clearing energy, opening all kinds of things. That's that Seven of Cups abundance energy. So remember, the center is the core of the reading. The left side is typically the relationships, love life, spiritual life, and household energy. And then you've got the career and finance over here. But for those of you who are working from your home, that's happening a whole lot now. A lot of the energy of abundance and about work is going to blend in over here. And we all know when we're doing what we want to do in our life for a living, and we're making good money, or it may not even be what you thought you wanted to do, but when you're happy at what you do, that changes your whole household dynamic. So the Knight of Wands signals action. This is heading toward you, and he's beckoning you on. Let's do some stuff. So you Leos, you guys can't sit still for long anyway, so that's not a surprise. Oh, so King of Swords. Archangel Michael energy is protection and helping to remove obstacles. He's also the energy of first responder, someone who wears a uniform, EMS, police officer, firefighter, etc. And it can be someone who's been in the service, someone who's been in the military service, someone who is criminal justice, lawyer, doctor, judge, anyone who is a architect, engineer, or scientist. Very, very sharp-minded individual. And being in this energy is in a place of really, plotting out what your task is. If this is your energy, this is where you're gleaning knowledge from every source that is available to you so that you can set the foundation for what you want to do. It's important to be able to pick up signals and signs from the universe. The universe is always talking to us, but we're not always listening. So we have to clear the clutter in our mind and allow ourselves to just surrender to the information coming to us. And when you do this, you don't need your human eyes and you don't need your human form. What you need is your spiritual energy. So this is telling you, go with the flow, allow the universe to guide you, and you won't be disappointed because it has more contacts and resources than we do. So trying to do it on our human energy is only going to get you just a tiny little piece rather than being in a place of allowing yourself to move forward. So as we move in this energy, you can start to realize what's going on for you without fear and know that you are being guided by divine. And when we're in a place of not being in fear, then we can open up all kinds of avenues, because when we're in a place of receiving rather than worrying, it changes the whole energy. And none of this shows worry. So we have the Three of Swords, which is the time period, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is being inundated or overwhelmed by good things coming all at once. That's the only caveat to this card. Everything else is great, but you've got to be ready. So make sure that you get yourself in a place of good energy and positive, drawing to positive energy to you, because it's coming in bucket loads. Dump truck loads. So here is the Justice card. This is being focused, divinely focused. Just like she has her eyes closed and her head back in this High Priestess card. She's got a blindfold on because she doesn't need her human eyes. She's using divine source energy to focus on the goal. And if you can keep yourself focused long enough, then you resonate with the goal and manifest it right in front of your face. Nine of Cups energy says your heart's desire is being granted. This is happiness and contentment. This means amazing things coming in. Now, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is blessings and abundance, beautiful, wonderful. It is source energy turned into whatever it is that you need. So this is showing up as coins. It can be money, but it can be something of value. So it's being given a lifetime of whatever this energy is. And it looks like that's exactly what you're focusing on, is getting the money flowing. For those of you who are starting a business, that's a really good energy. And it's also paying off over here. It's starting a new job, period. But I feel like some of you are actually working for yourself. This dynamic energy of this Queen of Rods, she is kind of the catalyst for, and the King as well, are the catalyst for being entrepreneurial energy. So Six of Wands means you've come through the battle victorious. So whatever you've had to overcome, whatever obstacles have presented themselves, are now beneath you, because this is being head and shoulders above the rest. It's the front runner. You're being celebrated by the masses for the achievements that you have made. So we love the energy of the Six of Wands. The Queen of Wands, very determined. She is not going to take no for an answer. And this is that energy of, once you start taking action, I pity the fool that gets in your way. That's all I can say. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the unstuck energy coming to life. This is the energy of the red lights turning green, all karma being removed, and the energy of doors opening, opportunities that you weren't aware of showing up out of the blue on the spot. And it may show up right in front of you and you're like, but I was looking here the whole time and I didn't see this. How come I... Don't worry. Just let the universe deal with it. It's showing up because you're in the right energy. You're now in the same frequency as what you need. So also, this means that all obstacles that were standing in your way are now released and dropped to dust at your feet. So don't worry that this is a queen. For those of you who are masculine Leos out there, this is the energy of fertility. The queen is always about something being brought into existence, or being brought to its higher growing, being fertile, producing, okay? And then we have our lovely clarifiers. We have the Eight of Cups, which indicates moving forward. It's like a graduation energy. These are all the things you've accomplished, and you've stacked your cups all neatly, and you're ready to move forward. So, and this is a yes from the universe saying, here, let me show you the whole horizon, the beautiful moon there, giving you a good picture of what's ahead so that you can have a choice. You have plenty of abundance and lots to choose from. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Garden of Eden. There's that Queen of Rods again, King of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Rods, the Scorpio Major Arcana, Death to the Old Way, the Empress, New Beginnings, the Virgo Major Arcana, the Hermit, the Seeker, the Six of Pentacles, Abundance, and the Two of Cups, Divine Alignment. With the beautiful King of Swords, a second time, Archangel Michael, and I've given you the description for all the things. The sword he's holding in his hand is the sword of truth and destiny. So this is a very powerful energy and a wonderful ally, and you've got him twice here, so he's definitely here to help. Let's see what we've got. Archangel Michael, beautiful energy of the King of Swords. Gave a good description on that. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the Garden of Eden energy. This brings you to a place of being completely and utterly provided for, without doubt. So this part of this is your belief that that's possible. So you have to be in a place where you accept that it is possible for the universe to provide continuously. So the way you can kind of lock that energy in is a mantra or an affirmation saying, thank you, universe. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and I know that I know that I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. That's all you got to say. Or I receive my best possible life now is another one. Just boom, say it. It covers everything. That's kind of an all-in-one umbrella. Now, the High Priestess is reminding you, you have the ability to connect to Source and get information that you need. And when you do that, you become self-empowered. This Queen of Rods is showing that your physical self here in this realm on Earth is also, that's your Leo energy, is at your full capacity, and you're able to really make some things happen. You got a time period, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 times a charm. And this King of Cups comes in. Someone who authentically wants to help is showing up. So it could be an offer or someone coming in to give you information to help you along the way. We have the Seven of Cups, which is the energy of the dump truckload of blessings, all of these wonderful things happening all at once. And it's going to be so inundative and so overwhelming with the things, not in a bad way, just when it comes in, it's going to be, you won't be able to focus on anything else till you get this all sorted out. The Seven of Swords is here telling you, you won't have time for any unnecessary BS. Okay? So you've got to leave that behind. Let go of all the things that don't serve you, including if some people may actually be having such success in their side job that it's turning into a permanent gig and they don't have to deal with going to the 9 to 5 anymore. So this is taking your skills and moving forward. It might be giving 2 weeks notice at the other job. It also may just mean, moving, purging and moving. So it can mean packing and moving as well. We have the Justice card saying, stay laser focused on your goal. Don't let anything pull you off of that. It's again saying, hang in there. Don't quit. Don't settle. Stick to your guns. That 7 of rods. The 9 of cups, your heart's desire being granted, being content and happy. The universe saying yes to your heart's desire. And the Scorpio major arcana, death to the old way, releasing all the toxic energy and all the unforgiveness and all the old strife and struggle. All negativity goes out the door. I call this guy the cosmic garbage man, and he comes in and takes all the nasty stuff and gives you a brand new clean slate to start with. And boy, does he ever help out. Because here comes the Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance, abundance, and abundance. So this energy can mean actual money, or it can mean something of value, but it is in a big amount. So this is like the beginning of a new job where you get years and years worth of payroll, or a contract, or just a lump sum sometimes. And we have the Empress here, which is where we have the energy of the divine feminine, which is fertility and new growth and new divine ideas and intuition. So she's the muse, and she helps bring in what it takes for you to get your money going. And here we have the 6 of rods. This is head and shoulders above the rest, returning from battle victorious, and looking at your divine path. And just remember, this is the Seeker card, and he's using his soul light, and that is the Akashic record there, because it is the Merkaba. He is holding up the light of truth, and his soul path light is on, so it's letting him see all the things that are obscuring his progress. And if it's a lot of times this is an inner searching, and so you have to figure out what's holding you back from with your own energy before you can move physically forward. So this is an internal reflection of what you might be holding in a negative way that's keeping you from moving forward. And remember, what you seek is also seeking you. So as soon as you can figure out what you've stumbled over, what's caused the delay within yourself, then it removes it from outside of you as well. Queen of Wands. Now we're cooking. We got the big energy of this beautiful queen, which is your suit, the Queen of Rods, and more than you anticipated. So it turns out better than you thought. That's a bonus, or something more than you thought was going to happen. The 6 of Coins is bringing in more abundance. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a huge breakthrough. This is a showstopper energy, big deal happening. Clearing all the obstacles, and anything in your path is being released. And that is divine alignment. So this is being of like-mindedness, either with your higher self or with another person. And it could mean a divine partnership if you're working together with someone. This is the energy of being connected to your soul energy, and having the frequency of being able to manifest really quickly as well. So, my darling Leos, have a beautiful first half of February. Love, light, and abundance to you. I'll see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste, my friends.